On this week's episode, we check out some of my new books, plus we're going to go through a nice little Thor run that I picked up from my local comic book store, and some of the books are amazing. Let's go check them out. Hey, what's up, nerds? Welcome to this week's episode of Nerdistic Tendencies. I am your host, Ray Hale. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the ringy dingy so you get all my notifications. Don't forget to check me out on social media. We do weekly giveaways, so make sure you check that out, certainly if you want free comic books. One of the charms to my channel is that I am a new guy. I'm a relatively new collector. So I am not a know-it-all when it comes to the books, but it's something that I'm learning and growing with as I continue to go along and do this video series. So in many cases, I am just like all of you, especially if you're new to collecting. So recently, I stopped by my local comic book store, Bell Book and Comic, to get some new books. Let's see what I got. All right, let's take a look at the new books this week. Copy of Alpha Flight number 91. That's from the first volume. Next we have a limited series of Alpha Flight. I think it's volume 3 if I remember correctly. Anyway, there's issue number 1, issue number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now this will go in my stack of books that will be showcased on my completed runs, so make sure you check that out. I'm actually curious to get to that. This is also another stack of Alpha Flights, but this is from the second volume. This is the -1, issue number 2, issue number 3, issue 14, issue 15, issue 18, 19, and 20. Now that's actually the final issue in that second volume, so I just have a few more that I need to get, and then that run is complete. But for the same run, here is the 1998 annual. Those are pretty cool. Next, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 223. We have Amazing Spider-Man 231 and 234. Next, we're going to go on a great little Fantastic Four run. Here's Fantastic Four issue 156, 192, 196, 197, 198, 199, and 200. Now this is a key, but it's a key because it is this issue, number 200, is celebrating the 17th anniversary of the Fantastic Four. But we're going to keep going. We got Fantastic Four number 218, 314, 317, 318, 321, and these books are really cool. Number 347, this is all Arthur Adams artwork, who I'm a huge fan of. Another one, 348, more Arthur Adams. 349, look at that cover. Again, Arthur Adams artwork. It's just amazing. Fantastic Four, number 355. Okay, this next one is a key. It is the first appearance of Devos the Destroyer. Fantastic Four 359. Here's Fantastic Four 364. And now we're going to get into a couple of annuals. We have Fantastic Four Annual number 22. Fantastic Four Annual number 24. And finally, the 1998 Annual for the Fantastic Four. Sweet! It's a nice little run, huh? Okay, next. This is Hawkeye number 1. This is actually the second volume of Hawkeye, I believe. Issue number 2. And issue number 4. I had already had 3. So these books are going to go off into my completed run, so you're going to see a video upcoming about it. Another issue of Hawkeye. This is issue number 16. This was so hard to get. I think it's got a low print run. This actually finishes out the Kate Bishop run of Hawkeye. You're going to start to see her in the show coming up on Disney+. But this is a pretty good run of books. Again, number 16 finishes off that run. You'll see that one on completed runs. Speaking of which, here's the 34th issue of The Further Adventures of Indiana Jones. This is a run that started after Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is the last issue, and it completes my run. So this is another series you're going to see upcoming on completed runs. Got some Iron Man books here. Got an early one here. This is the Invincible Iron Man number 65. This one is a key, specifically because it's issue 100. So those tend to be real big issues in the comic books. 100, 200, 250, 300, so on and so forth. You got it. This next one is a key. It is the first appearance of Dread Knight. It's Iron Man number 101. Iron Man number 131. Cool Hulk cover there. Iron Man number 289. And here is something from another volume. I believe this is the second volume. It's Iron Man number 7. Here is Jean Grey, issue number 9. I think I'm 1 or 2 issues away from completing that series as well. Next we have Marvel Presents number 8, featuring the Guardians of the Galaxy. Kind of beat up, but it's a nice little budget book. Next we have the Marvel Spectacular featuring Thor. This is issue number 1. Next we're going on a little run of Marvel Super Action. These are reprint books. This is issue number 10. Issue number 17. Issue number 32. And issue number 36. Okay, next we have a little run of Marvel Superheroes. This is an early one. Issue number 15. It's kind of beat up, square bound book. We're talking late 60s. Still, cool book to have in the collection. Marvel Superheroes number 33. Number 34. Number 83. Number 91. Again, these are all reprints. Now we're going on a Marvel Team Up. It's a key, but it's specific because it features Spider-Man and the X-Men. Sometimes how they do these keys are weird. Here's another one, Marvel Team Up issue number 20. This one featuring Spider-Man and the Black Panther. Number 50 with Doctor Strange. This next one is a key, and a really cool key. It is the first appearance of the Power and Time Stones, or in the book they're referred to as gems. It's the first appearance of the Gardener, who is an Elder of the Universe. This is Marvel Team Up number 55. Marvel Team Up number 57. Marvel Team Up number 70. Number 72. Number 83. Number 87. Number 124. And finally, a Marvel Team Up Annual. This is number 3, featuring the Hulk, Power Man, and Iron Fist. Now we have an issue of The Hands of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. It's issue number 47. Power Pack, issue number 28. Now we're going to go on a nice, cool Punisher run here. We have Punisher number 53, 55, 56, 58. Punisher is super hot right now. Number 63. This next one is a key. It is the first appearance of Outlaw. It is Punisher issue number 64. Number 65. Number 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. This one's a cool cover. Number 75. 76. 77. Number 78. Number 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 87. 89. And we have a Punisher Annual here. This is Punisher Annual number 3. Next, we're going to go on a Savage She-Hulk run. It's another run that I'd like to complete. Here's issue number 3. Number 5. Number 6. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Issue number 17. Issue number 18. 19. 20. 21. And 22. And for the last book, I'm really stoked about getting this one. It's X Factor number 145. This issue here now completes my 150 issue of that first volume of X Factor. We'll feature that coming up here on Completed Runs. Not a lot of major keys in this batch. Very few keys, in fact. But still, some great books to fill up the runs of my collection. So recently my buddy Pete from Bell Book and Comic reached out to me. He got his hands on some Thor books. Nice little Thor run. He thought I might be interested in it, which I definitely was. Let's check these books out. This is a crazy run of Thor books here. In this first one, we're going to start out hot. It is the first appearance of Lorelei, the sister of the Enchantress. It is also the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. Thor number 337. This is a hot book right now. You saw his head on the side of the building, the Grandmaster's building in Ragnarok. And it is also rumored he's going to be showing up here soon, whether it be in Guardians 3 or Thor Love of Thunder. This is a hot book right now. Its current value in a high grade is $225. This next one, another key, Thor issue 338. This is the second appearance of Beta Ray Bill. This book currently is valued at $20 in a high grade, which it is. Number 339 is the first appearance of Stormbreaker. This book is currently valued in a high grade at $15. Next we have Thor number 340. This next one is also a key, is the origin of the Odin Force. Thor number 349. Now, like I said, it is a key. This one is currently valued in a high grade at $12. Thor number 376, 377, 379, 393. This next one is also a key. It is the first appearance of the Earth Force. It's Thor number 395. Next we have Thor number 397. Thor number 435. Number 436. 438, 439, 464. And the last one here is the first appearance of Vidar. It is Thor Annual number 12. Not a bad batch of books, specifically the first 4 books. First Beta Ray Bill, second appearance of Beta Ray Bill, Stormbreaker, all huge books, especially that first one, very hot. And that book is a very clean, high-grade copy. It might be something I'm sending off to CGC. So, like I said, pretty cool run. All in all, really good haul of books this week. Not to mention the Thor first appearance of Beta Ray Bill is amazing. That at some point is going to get sent to CGC. So I was very happy with that. Well, that's about all the time that we have this week. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to check me out on social media. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the ringy dingy so you get your notifications. That way you get to see when all my new videos come out. Other than that, that's it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. good mix of silver, bronze, and copper here. Amazing X-Men 231. Nope, it's not X-Men, it's Spider-Man. Going flipping through my books.
But that kiss. No, don't actually. I don't want that on the internet.
Alright.